lot of attention in this game. That matchup at the guard position. That is going to be special.
Well, that's the point of attack on both ends of the floor, and it's always fun to see skilled and capable guards duel it out. It is like watching a great chess match.
So the opening lineup for the Heat. In the post, it's Jovic and Adebayo. The guard set is Rozier and Hero. And it's Butler in at the 3 spot. Here's Jovic, covered by Siakam. Fast break, here they come. And a wide open look for Halliburton. Nailed from three-point land.
Yeah, this is his game, right? Halliburton wants you to forget how deadly he is from three-point territory. Look out.
And Rozier, here we go. Kicks it out to Hero. Off target from outside. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And Dwayne Wade is the first Heat player to be honored with a statue. And Greg, that's pretty significant for a very successful franchise.
And Kevin, well-deserved, right? D-Wade, the best player in franchise history. He helped bring 3 championships to the city. Plus, he's already got a street named after him. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from D.
And it's Adebayo in the corner. And again, it's the Heat missing. Indiana's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. No one near Turner as he lets it go. A three-pointer off the mark. For Miami, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Hero with it. Picked up by Turner. Pass to Adebayo. For the 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
No hesitation from Adebayo there. Had to love seeing him taking this shot with confidence.
Three-pointer, Butler. That shot off. The Pacers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Buries it from three-point range.
And that's not an easy shot for a big. Siakam showing his comfort level from anywhere.
Pass to Jovic. And a wide open look for Hero. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Nemo. Misses the 3. And he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we all know about what Heat culture means. Bam Adebayo says we share the ball, play together, and we know where the shots are going to come from. We're just blessed to have a team like this. Everybody buys in, everybody competes, and everybody wants to get the job done. Kevin, back to you.
They've got great chemistry. Thanks, David. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
A 3. And once again off the mark by Indiana. The Heat with the lead. On the wing, Rozier. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Siakam. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. And that one drops. Butler's got 5 now.
Well, you love any possession that ends in the paint, especially if the ball is in the hands of Jimmy Butler.
Halliburton, no good. Miami leading by 4. Jovic passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Just no chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way. Here's
Nembhard, still without a basket. And the Pacers can't get it to go. And here are the Heat now. They're on a 12-3 run. Here's Jovic. He's covered by Halliburton. Kicks it out to Hero. And the 3 off target. The Pacers shooting a pretty distressing 27% here in the early minutes. Launches a three. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in this game. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. Good on the three-point shot.
Terry Rozier is a shoot-first kind of player, and he's ready on the catch.
Screen by Siakam. From outside the arc, sinks the three-pointer. He has 6.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And Jovic gets it to go. And so it's the Miami Heat holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Well, also, guys, what a start from beyond the arc. A huge part of their game today. That's going to help their spacing.
They've got Jackson. We'll be topping out there with Jackson. And it's Furphy in at the 3. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers. Pacers trail by 8. Down the Pacers' doors last season, trading for Pascal Siakam to complement this hungry team.
And, Kevin, it's important in a couple of ways. First of all, he's a 2-time All-Star who's got a championship pedigree. The other part of this is Indiana is an equal opportunity offense, so they want to share the basketball. But Pascal brings individual playmaking and shot making, and sometimes that's a must-have in this league.
Miami leading by 10. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Intercepted. On the wing, Jackson. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
A wide open look for Love. The three-pointer is right on target. Love's got the lead up to 11 now for Miami.
There's a certain rhythm and pace to the way Kevin Love plays the game. He knows when to spot up off the pass.
Shots good by Furphy.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Love the pass to Highsmith. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Jackson. Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Jaquez against Jackson. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. And the Heat lead by 8.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
From deep. Rebound by the Heat. They've led by as many as 11 points. To the middle. Toppin with the steal. And here comes Jackson leading the fast break. Here's Furphy. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Furphy's got 9 points.
Yet another 3. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
The shot's good from Love. Analytics or the eye test? The optics or the numbers in front, Greg? When you're judging the performance of a player, what kind of criteria do you use?
Well, an MVP candidate recently said, my eye test tells me this guy's a terrible defender, but the analytics tell me he's a great defender. I'm confused, and I often feel the same way.
Jackson misses. And Love's got the ball here for Miami. They lead by 7. Jaquez can't hit.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
And Love throws it down.
Well, that's where Kevin's conditioning allows him to run the floor in transition and finish on the break.
Pass to Furphy. It's up a 3. Traps in the tray. 12 points for him.
Boy, major defensive lapse on that trip, leaving him all alone in three-point territory, and he drills it.
Jaquez with the screen on Chapman. Launches it. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Over to the wing. Shoots the 3. They grab their own miss. Pass to Furphy. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Now it's just a 3-point Miami lead. Miami's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first.
Nice read from the big guy. Love. His teammates appreciate that selfless attitude.
Here's Furphy. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by the Heat. Love's got rebound number 5 here tonight. He lobs it up. Got a piece of it. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Ware. That shot missing. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Here's Furphy. Hits it from three-point range. Furphy's got 18 points in the game. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Heat lead by 2. Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Indiana trailing here. And Greg, we know the Pacers have to improve defensively. But where do they start?
Candidly, Kevin, I feel like they're too soft. Giving up offensive rebounds, cheap fouls, they've got to be tougher mentally and physically, especially on the interior.
And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. The guard set is Rozier and Hero. In the forward spots, it's Butler and Jovic. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks very much. Tyrese Halliburton is a person who's in control. He says, I want to win, so I'm just trying to figure out the right way to do that. Right now, it's get the ball in my hands and just make the right reads. I can facilitate probably better than the majority of people in the league. So that's what I want to do. I want to get my guys involved. Kevin?
He does, doesn't he, David? Every single time. And, David, we thank you for that report. Siakam. And that one off the back of the rim and in. 8 points for Siakam.
That's why they call him Spicy P, cooking up a mid-range J. Go ahead, Pascal.
Here's Jovic. No good on the 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
That's tipped. Back to Adebayo. The tray. Miami no good on that time either. Pacers trail by 4. And Nemhard has it in the corner. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 3 assists in the game. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Sinks the triple.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
To the inside. Outside for Halliburton. Butler with the steal. Down low. Adebayo with the bucket. And it's a 6-point Heat lead.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Well, G.A. Adebayo came from very humble beginnings.
Yeah, raised by his mother. And Kevin, Bam's main motivation in life was to get her out of that trailer. He worked extremely hard and now arguably a top 25 player.
Here's Neesmith. No good. That would have tied it. The Heat leading by 3. Inside. And Adebayo throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's Jovic. What a terrific move that was. Jovic has got 5 points now this quarter.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
I'll tell you, for a big man with his length, Miles Turner shoots it well from deep. This guy outstanding at spacing the floor.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Then this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Heat. They've led by as many as 11 points. Look at the distance. Jimmy buckets.
Well, playing a little long ball. Butler shows you have to respect him even if he enters the parking lot.
Turner for 3. Turner missing again.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Adebayo kicks to Hero. 6 on the shot clock. Launches from deep. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it. So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. Kevin Love's checked in for the Heat. Pacers trail by 7. Pass to Furphy. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the third. It's hauled in by Hero. Rozier looking around. Launches it from deep. No good. And so it's the Miami Heat bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
But we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. They've got Jackson. T.J. McConnell is out there with Jackson. Then there's Obi Toppin. And it's Furphy in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Here's... Whoa!
Look out.
I mean, that's a rugged play.
That's straight toughness.
And one area where they haven't struggled has been transition.
Yeah, they've had less success when they allow the defense to get set. That's why they want to keep pushing the pace.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end. Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
And the foul on Josh Richardson. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter.
You have to love that effort, getting after the basketball, fighting for a possession.
This one for 3. Jaquez can't hit. Pacers trail by 7. To the left side wing. Jaquez with the steal. Here's Richardson. And it's McConnell with the rebound.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
McConnell a screen on Robinson. And once again off the mark by Indiana. The Heat leading by 7. Puts it up from 15. That's in there. Love with the assist.
He is too good a mid-range shooter to leave him that open.
Indiana moving it around. Here's Furphy. Good. Nothing but net. Furphy's got 23. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Good on the triple. And the Heat lead by 10.
Playing at the 4 or the 5, loves outside shooting, helps provide the spacing, makes him so valuable to your offense.
Shots good by Furphy.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Stolen by McConnell. Here's Furphy. Jaquez defending. Offensive rebound. He goes up again. Furphy, no good. He'd have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. A 3-ball. It's rebounded by Indiana. McConnell with it. And it's Richardson picking him up. Wasted no time on that one. And now it's just a 4-point Heat lead.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Love the pass to Robinson. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Pass to Furphy. Lets it go with the 3. Miami grabs the miss. Love's got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the middle. Here's Robinson. Chopping with the steal. McConnell against Robinson. Here's Furphy. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they moved the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
And the Heat making a change here. Highsmith is checked in. Butler comes in for Jaime Jaquez. Heroes checked in for Duncan Robinson. And it's Rozier in for Richardson.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Pass to Furphy. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Rozier against McConnell. Toppin passes to Jackson. Good! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
And you've got to love the energy right now. They got hot when they absolutely had to.
It took a shift in strategy, but it seems like they figured it out. Let's see if they can extend this run all the way to the finish.
Well, deciding where to go with it. Shot clock at 5. Butler from outside. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Now left to the wing. Here's Furphy. Got it to fall! It went down! He got it to fall!
He did it!
And he wins it.
matchup at the 5 spot, Clark?
You know, Brian, we've seen strong play at the center position these last few years, and we've got two bigs who can each take over a game, so I think it's going to be a lot of fun watching them square off.
A look at Cleveland's opening lineup. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. Now here's Halliburton. Just 5 to shoot. Kicks it out to Siakam. Misses the 3. And here are the Cavaliers now. He's guarded by Nembhard. No good on the triple.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Here's Murphy. Drains the triple.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
And it's Mitchell, the miss. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And one thing that Siakam has always had a knack for, Grant, cutting to the rim and finishing plays.
Yeah, he plays so well when he has space to move. He's just great off the ball, and that fits with any team. His ability to convert at the rim makes his cuts that much better.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
When Garland finds a three-point shot, he takes it, supremely confident in his abilities.
Here's Murphy. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Cavaliers have gone 1 for 3 so far. The 3 from Mitchell. The rebound by Turner. Here's Murphy. Check by Mitchell. Pass to Turner. And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Robbed. Here's Garland. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen. Indiana on offense. Halliburton on the wing. Guarded by Garland. There's a screen by Turner. Murphy. Three-pointer off the mark. Murphy's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Cleveland again missing. Launches it from deep. Halliburton misses. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Just a bit ago, Rick Carlisle and I were able to chat, and I wanted to know, how do you slow a guy down like Jarrett Allen? Coach said we have to hassle him as much as possible on both ends of the floor. We really want to limit him, not just his points, but more importantly, his rebounds. So keeping Allen off the glass is a primary focus.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers team.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements Halliburton's up-tempo style very well. And defensively, he shores things up with his ability to guard 1 through 5.
And that's good. Murphy.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you can fire 3 of your own. Boom.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
The 3 is up. Another 3 for Indiana.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Mitchell. The Pacers pull it in.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
To the wing on the left. Turner passes to Nembhard. To the inside. Now here's Turner. Stolen by Mobley. And now the Cavaliers on the break. The 3 from Mitchell. Again, the miss by Mitchell.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter. To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
Great open look there.
And we've come to expect this kind of vision out of Garland.
Halliburton with the ball. He's picked up by Garland. And here's Siakam for three. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Hey, I think that green light they've given him early should probably go red now. I mean, he needs to get some other folks involved.
From deep. The rebound by Garland. 3-on-3. And Mitchell launches it from deep. It's a tie game in Indiana. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what's your take on Indiana so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
On the court for the Cavaliers. Sam Merrill out there with Caris LeVert. Then there's Tristan Thompson. Then there's Okoro. And it's Thor in at the power forward position. Shot clock at 5. That gives him the lead. McConnell's got his first 3 points of the game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Offline with a 3. Pacers leading by 3. It's Walker on the wing for 3. Another 3 for Indiana.
No hesitation. Nice work by Walker, not overthinking it.
The 3 from Okoro, counted from distance.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
The Cavaliers have great size up front. They have Evan Mobley and Jared Allen, who said, we have each other's backs. That's the advantage of having 2 7-footers. If you blow by the first one, there's a second one waiting for you. Brian, they'll make it tough.
No doubt, waves and waves of length inside. Thanks, Allie. From outside the arc, Walker pulls down the board. Indiana has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. McConnell outside. Indiana again missing.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
Beyond the arc, and the three-pointer goes. Merrill's got 6 points.
Boy, Caris LeVert has done a nice job elevating his playmaking ability, which helps him and his team.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Merrill. And the 3 off target. Pacers trail by 3. Toppin passes to Walker. And he can't stop the run as that one misses. For Cleveland, they've gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Thor can't get it to go.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting. And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
McConnell from outside. On target from range. McConnell's got 6 here in the quarter.
An excellent job of taking what the defense is giving.
Here's Thor. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
LeVert passes to Thompson. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Pacers have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. Okoro. Back to Merrill. Minute 32 left in the first half. Pure from 3-point range.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Jackson finds McConnell. Fires from deep. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Merrill. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Jackson, pass to McConnell. Back to Jackson. Pass to Shepard. Fires for 3. Offensive board. Right wing. McConnell outside. The 3. Drills it from deep. McConnell's got 12 points now in the quarter. Cleveland leading by 3. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Merrill. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now. Well, the Pacers shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. McConnell from outside. Another 3 for Indiana. Here's Merrill. He's got 14. To the left side wing. Puts it up from 17. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half. Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game. Halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. You know, you look at T.J. McConnell. He's been playing really well.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. And it's Furphy in at the 3. That's the 5 for the Pacers. Halliburton for 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Allen's got 4 rebounds now. This one for 3. The Pacers pull it in. Siakam's got his 5th rebound in this one. And the Pacers started last season all offense, Grant. But even they knew that would not be sustainable.
Yeah, Coach Carlisle prodded them to at least get to average on the defensive end. And there's no question they have the tools to do it.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Here's Furphy. And Indiana misses again.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle to say the least, partner. Good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Finally.
Can't give those openings defensively. He'll just keep exploiting them.
3-pointer. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists in the game. Indiana has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Pass to Furphy. 4-3. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavaliers lead by 4. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, Donovan Mitchell wears number 45 because that was Michael Jordan's number when he played baseball. Mitchell's father was a pro player, and Donovan said, baseball was my sport. I had my mind made up. I wanted to make the majors, but in high school, a broken wrist on the diamond caused his focus to shift. Brian, I'd say it worked out.
Yeah, I'd say so. Thanks, Allie.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
On the wing, Nembhard. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Nails it from beyond the arc. And it's now just a 1-point Cavalier lead. Well, Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint. But if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
Nembhard outside. Pass to Furphy. Halliburton for three. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 6th rebound on the night. On the wing, Mitchell. Three-pointer. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, B.A., it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
A new lineup here for Indiana. Outside Walker. The 3-ball. Rebound by Donovan Mitchell. The Cavaliers lead by 4. Merrill with it. And it's Toppin picking him up. Cleveland again missing. McConnell from outside. 1:25 left to play in the 3rd quarter. Hits the trifecta. Well, the Cavaliers shooting only 30% in the 3rd quarter. Thor with the bucket. And for the Pacers, they're shooting just 36% in the 3rd. Pass to Shepherd, and here's Walker. Toppin outside. Jackson on the wing. Clock at 6. Outside for McConnell. There's the 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mitchell with the ball. The 3 is up. Walker pulls down the board. Walker's got 4 rebounds in the game. They set the screen. McConnell from outside. Book it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense. The Cavaliers leading. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Merrill passes to Thor. The 3-pointer off the mark. After having trailed for a while, they could retake the lead.
Nice effort to battle back and put themselves in this position.
It's 2-on-1. Takes a 3. And it's Mitchell, the miss. He can't get that one to fall. And the game's still closely contested as we end the 3rd quarter. Cleveland on top. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Well, the Pacers shooting right at 35%, not getting what they want out there. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the 4th. They've got Thompson. Karis LeVert is out there with Sam Merrill. Then there's Okoro, and it's Thor in at the 4-man position. Thompson, no good. Indiana trailing here. Oh, and a fast break for the Pacers. Jackson with a screen on LeVert. McConnell from outside. Offensive rebound. Toppin outside. The kick out to Walker. McConnell right side. Pass to Shepherd. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Here we go, 1-on-1. From deep. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And here's Shepherd for 3. Buries it from 3. And the Pacers lead by 2.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the 2nd half. Attack from 3-point range. Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Offensive board. Outside for McConnell. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Walker. Here's Shepherd. From outside the arc. And it's Thor with a rebound. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. They set the pick. Here's Merrill. He's marked by McConnell. Now Okoro. 3-pointer. Sends it home from 3-point land. Neither team able to take a hold of this game.
Yeah, it's been a tight one. Numerous lead changes, very competitive.
Pass to Shepherd. Now here's Walker. Jackson with it. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Jackson's got his first basket.
I mean, just so alert with his head on a swivel. Walker able to find the open man.
LeVert outside. Back to Merrill. The three is up. It's another three for Cleveland.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Indiana's gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. And here's Toppin from the arc. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
Here's Merrill. It's another three for Cleveland.
And that deflates the crowd in an instant. Way to take back the momentum.
More and more intense as we go back and forth in this game. Let's see if they can get the crowd back into it now.
Cleveland has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. The shot by LeVert, no good. And Walker's got the ball here for Indiana. And Sam Merrill picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. A new lineup here for Indiana. Nembhard outside. They get it again. Pass to Furphy. And there's a pick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Halliburton. From downtown, counted from distance.
He's done so much damage from beyond the arc, and he's still hitting those big shots.
And it's a big one. What a performance from long range. Remarkable.
No good from outside.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
Garland to 3. Indiana with a rebound. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Nembhard. The 3. Laces one from 3.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Outside Mitchell. Oh, he nails it! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within 1. 41 seconds left to play in the fourth. And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
Now here's Halliburton. There's the screen. Pass to Furphy. Just 5 on the clock. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Mitchell, a screen on Halliburton. Now Mitchell. Mobley on a screen.
Yes! Size, explosion. He's a dangerous finisher, and we saw it right there.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. Obviously not a lot of time to work with. What do you guys think we're going to see?
And there's not enough time to catch and shoot, so they'll have to tip it in off the inbound pass.
It's stolen by Garland. And so it's the Cavaliers. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Mobley's down low.
Yeah, it's going to be a heck of a matchup, Kevin. A little bit of bully ball, you could say. Having a center you can run your offense through makes the rest of your offense that much better.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's Wade in at the 3 spot.
This is something that Mobley is still developing, but nice to see him take a confident shot from the arc.
And here's Adebayo outside. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you. Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Miami's on 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Rozier for 3. That one, no good. Cleveland with the ball. Adebayo with the ball. Garland picks him up. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Allen.
Yeah, that's a shame, because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. He'd have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
And here is Mitchell. After Jimmy Butler made that last 3-pointer, bangs home the trifecta.
The defense has been locked in on Mitchell, but he's done a good job making the right play.
The shot by Adebayo, no good. Cleveland's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Wade a screen on Hero. Mitchell kicks to Wade. For 3, it's Adebayo with the rebound. Rozier with the ball. Garland picks him up. Butler against Wade. And Jimmy Butler, good for 3. Butler's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Heat. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, I was able to catch up with Eric Spoelstra a few minutes ago. Now, he feels like Darius Garland is the key to that offense. Coach said not many people can stay in front of Garland one-on-one. He's so shifty. So the rotations defensively have to be decisive and quick. And at the other end, we want to force him to work defensively. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. Butler, no good.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Garland kicks to Mitchell. Mobley a screen on Hero. Mitchell wide open. Buries the long-range jumper. Mitchell's got 6 points.
Hitting that shot helps loosen the driving lanes a little, and we know Mitchell only needs a crack of daylight.
Wade on the wing. He's covered by Hero. The 3 from Garland. Rebound by the Heat. A minute 42 left to play in the first quarter. GA, you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
So deadly off of those high pick and rolls because he can dribble into that 3. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create that space and get his look.
Nailed from 3-point land. He has 6.
No hesitation from Adebayo there. Had to love seeing him taking this shot with confidence.
Mobley the pass to Mitchell. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. On the wing, Rozier. Fires the 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And here's Mitchell from the arc. They get it again. Wade. Outside Garland. Pass to Mitchell. 5 on the clock. Off target from 3-point range.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Adebayo with a screen for Butler. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Mobley wide open. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. From downtown, it's Butler that time on the assist by Rozier.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on
on the offensive end.
Here's Mitchell, and it's blocked, and they're able to recover. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Heat lead by 1, and will return shortly. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Heat.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly. So
on the floor for Cleveland, we've got Thompson, Sam Merrill out there with LeVert, then it's Okoro, and it's Niang in at the 4. Here's Hackett. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Got that bucket in no time at all.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an edge.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
And Eric Spoelstra, the head coach of the Miami Heat, receiving a record 8-year, $120 million extension. That's some big dough.
Is it ever? It remains coaching for the only NBA franchise he's ever worked for. Already one of the most tenured head coaches in the association, and that figures to continue for a while.
Took him no time at all on that one. Jaquez has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Merrill. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. From past the arc, Jaquez can't hit. Merrill passes to Niang. Buries it from three-point range. Niang's got the lead up to 5 now for Cleveland.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Jaquez can't hit.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
And it's LeVert missing. Heat have gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, the Heat are always a tough-minded bunch. Jimmy Butler says, I just think nobody cares on our team. Make or miss shots, we're going to be who we are because we're not worried about anybody else. So that's what I think it is. The I don't give a darn factor. I'm paraphrasing, Kevin. You get the picture.
I do, David. You are G-rated. Hey, thank you, D.A. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. The Cavaliers again can't hit. In transition, here comes Miami.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Here's Niang. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Here's Highsmith. Offensive rebound. 3-pointer. Drills it from outside. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
To the paint. Here's Okoro. And Okoro throws it down.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Thompson for the triple. Hits the 3-point bomb. Now it's a 3-point Cavalier lead. And we see dunkers get technicals for hanging on the rim, slapping the backboard, or Richard even staring someone down. Should refs let that slide, or is that something they got to pay attention to?
I don't mind the hanging on the rim, the smack in the backboard. I love that aggression. The staring people down, that's something you got to be careful with because that can cause some problems, and we don't want any of those issues on the court.
Merrill gets the bucket. Merrill's got 6 here in this quarter. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Cleveland.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And let's also give them some credit for running the break so well. They're making the most of their chances to score in transition.
For three, Love. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Over to the left wing. Pass to Okoro. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Is outside. Shot to stop the run. Kicks it out to Love. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Love's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Merrill with the ball. Now Niang. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the 3rd quarter underway.
Fans, please stretch your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll. They're thinking about the shot.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Jimmy Butler. He's really been playing well.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
In the forward spots, it's Butler and Jovic. The guard set is Rozier and Hero. And it's Adebayo in its center. That's the group on the floor for Miami. It's good from long range.
Wanting the ball there. Mitchell getting those 3 points back.
The Heat trail by 3. One of the most explosive scorers in the NBA, the great Donovan Mitchell.
Well, I think what makes his offensive game so elite is that he is a very strong and physical guard. He's improved his pick-and-roll game, and he's improved his distance from 3. So the space that he has to work from is so impressive. Think D. Wade with a better jumper.
Allen outside. No good with the triple. So Rozier will bring it up for Miami. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And Butler puts up a deep 3. Again, the miss by the Heat.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Cleveland the rebound. Allen kicks to Garland. Fires from deep. Miami grabs the miss. Butler deciding where to go with it. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got 3 assists in the game. Rozier with the steal. Left side, Hero. Good on the 3-point shot. Hero's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And look at how confident Hero is from range. He'll take that shot wherever possible.
And really deep through that time. Mitchell's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for the Cavs. Rozier for 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got 6 rebounds in the game. And Garland has it in the corner. There's the 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Garland feels comfortable from just about anywhere beyond the arc, including that short corner.
Butler, no good. Cleveland leading by 4. Wade with no one around. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
The Heat have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Hero passes to Adebayo. Knocks down the 3 ball. Adebayo's got 9 points.
Exceptional shooter across the floor. Adebayo has a huge presence with the ball.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's Adebayo with the rebound. For Miami, they've gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Hero finds Butler. Back to Hero. Lots of room. The kick outside to Butler. Outside Rozier. The three. The Cavaliers pull it in. Rozier with the steal. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Darius Garland, the son of former NBA player Winston Garland, said that he was a sponge growing up listening to his dad. He hung on every word about playing point guard. Darius says, I learned the little things much quicker. He taught me at a young age to change gears to keep defenders off balance. Kevin?
And he's doing it. I love the tricks of the trade you just talked about. Thank you so much. And the Heat going with a whole new group on the floor. Okoro dishes to Porter. Fires away from outside. And Ware pulls it down. The Heat trail by 4. Richardson with it. Guarded now by Okoro. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Jaquez with the bucket. Here's Porter. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Okoro. From the arc. Connects from three-point range. He has 5. The Heat shooting 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Poke loose. Porter kicks to Niang. Beyond the arc. And Ware pulls it down. Ware's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cavaliers. He delivered. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. The Heat trail by 5. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. We've got LeVert. Niang out there with Isaac Okoro. Then there's Tristan Thompson. And it's Porter in a point.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
A stop or two in the next minute or so, and they could even this game up. Great job to keep battling.
And here's Miami. Jaquez with the ball. Guarded now by Okoro. Jaquez can't hit. Now here's Okoro. Jaquez defending. LeVert with the wide open look. From outside off the mark. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. To take the lead. Jaquez can't hit.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
Here's Niang. Trains the three-pointer. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Fades away. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 8 rebounds in this game. Pass to Niang. Takes a 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Okoro. The three-pointer no good. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. And Miami going with a whole new group out there. The Cavaliers leading by 5. The wide open look here for Garland. Drills the three-pointer.
For a guard like Garland, hitting threes unlocks the rest of the floor.
The Heat have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Rozier looking around. Out to the right wing. Jokic. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Jokic has got his first 3 points of the game.
the real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
For three, Mitchell. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Bounce pass from Garland. And stolen by Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Questionable shot selection on that three. Not really helping as they try and narrow the deficit.
A nice shot by Mobley.
Adept at fending off aggressive coverage. Mobley already looking like a vet out there.
Jovic passes to Adebayo. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It's on Jared Allen. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Cleveland?
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And also, guys, they push the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
Look, if Allen is going to hit that shot, your whole defensive strategy has to change.
Look at the distance. Jimmy buckets.
And Butler, no stranger to these pressure situations. A big-time gamer who knows how to take over on key possession.
Wade a screen on Burks. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Jimmy Butler pulls it in.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's the triple. Count it. And the Cavalier lead has been cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Burks.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
There's Garland. He takes it in. Here's Mobley. Hands it from downtown. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
Showing poise in the clutch. Mobley has that quiet confidence.
Here's Hackett. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Kicks it out to Mitchell. The tray. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
From past the arc, the Cavaliers pull it in.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Rozier for 3. Mobley with the rebound. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. Leading by 5. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. For 3, Mitchell. The shot, no good.
No time to waste on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
Here's Hackett. Nails the tray.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Looking to get it going. It counts.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top here. A truly gut.
everyone. Welcome to... Grant, this is not your average regular season game. These teams are fierce rivals.
Oh, yes, they are, B.A. I love playing in these type of games. I mean, the fans are extra loud. The players are fired up. This will be fun.
And now Indiana's starting group. Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. And it's Furphy in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Halliburton. There's the triple. Here's Furphy.
Come get it.
Plenty of space. That one's wide left. Butler on the wing. It's stolen by Halliburton. Pass to Furphy. Back to Halliburton. Here's Furphy. Uses the glass on the layup.
Nice find by Halliburton. Just a great feel for the game.
Well, Grant, the Miami Heat are as professionally run as any franchise in this league.
Yeah, and certain numbers point to that. They minimize turnovers, they don't commit cheap fouls, and they hit their free throws. So, in other words, they don't give anything away.
Now here's Halliburton. Here's Furphy. 5 to shoot. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Furphy's gotten his second bucket.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Eric Spoelstra had a few moments to share with me. I asked Coach what his plan was for trying to slow down Pascal Siakam, and he said to make him into a jump shooter. He does the most damage around the rim, so we want to force him out on the perimeter whenever possible. It's not an easy task by any means. We'll see if they're able to do this. Back to you guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. Here's Furphy. For 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Furphy's got 7.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. No good with the triple.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And Adebayo slams it in.
And Bam with great hands there to leap up and time that one.
Jimmy Butler.
Pass to Furphy. Nembhard outside. Here's Furphy. Butler covering. Here's Furphy. He's got 7. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And Siakam gets it to go.
And just so accurate off the pass. I mean, I love whenever Siakam decides to go right up with it like that.
Here's Jovic. Nails it from 3. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Butler taking his time here. Jovic shot is off.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Here's Furphy. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. The shot by Butler, no good. Indiana's gone 2 of 5 from deep. Brent, you think about Jimmy Butler. Great in the regular season, even better in the playoffs.
Yeah, extremely tough. I mean, he has grit and resilience, but tough-minded in the toughest moments, and that's where his teammates rely on him. Jimmy Butler shows up big come playoff time.
Indiana trailing here. Halliburton with the ball. Hero picks him up. Pass to Furphy. This one for 3. Drops in the 3. Furphy's got 10 points.
And we talk about Siakam's versatility. Well, there it is. Nice pass.
Knocks it down from distance.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Turner, a screen on Butler. Furphy. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. For Miami, they've gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
To the wing, right side. Back to Halliburton. Out to the right wing. Here's Furphy. On target from range. 13 points in the game. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
And so both teams. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
It feels like the three-point line has opened up really early in this one, too. They've been looking confident from behind the arc, but there's a lot of attempts going up.
On the court for the Pacers, they've got T.J. McConnell. Jackson out there with Obi Toppin. Then there's Walker, and it's Jackson in at the shooting guard position. Now here's McConnell. Takes it inside. Jackson outside. Off target from outside.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Indiana leading. McConnell from outside. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
One of the ways to get a great look from the three-point line is when you're on a fast break. The defense simply lost him.
And the basket by Highsmith. Highsmith's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Richardson for 3. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. For Indiana, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Launches a 3. McConnell's shot is off. Miami has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Fires the 3. Richardson, no good. McConnell against Richardson. Pass to Walker, and out of bounds. The Heat will take it.
Well, that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Miami trailing. Richardson for 3, and play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Gotta hold firm or you're gonna get a call.
McConnell passes to Toppin. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. Toppin's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Well, Miami shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Jaime Jaquez Jr. was excited to join his favorite player, Jimmy Butler, on the Heat. He told me, I loved watching Jimmy because he's a complete player and he leaves everything on the floor. He's a winner, and that's the type of player I want to be. And for his part, Butler said he is so confident and he knows what it takes to win. Brian, there's no higher compliment.
You're right about that, Allie. Thanks. Brent, it didn't take long for Jaquez Jr. to establish himself as one of the steals of his draft class.
Yeah, the interesting thing with where he played was how he gained the confidence of the teammates around him. A lot of expectations about playing winning basketball. Well, Jaquez did a lot of that in college. He's got great feel, great size, and seems to be in the right spot most of the time.
Jackson finds McConnell. Launches it. Hits a three-pointer. McConnell's got 6.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Richardson for 3. And again, it's Miami from deep.
Well, Josh Richardson, a 3-and-D guy, and that 3 comes first, so he's going to let it rip.
Jack's up at 3. McConnell's shot is off. The Heat have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. And that's a foul called on T.J. McConnell. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Jaquez no good. Well, the Pacers shooting only 39% so far in the game. McConnell outside. Here's the three. Jaquez grabs the board.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
McConnell from outside. And it's Richardson with the rebound.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Jaquez has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Jackson with a screen on Richardson. McConnell from outside. They grab their own miss to the paint. 6 on the shot clock. Let's go with a three. Love grabs the miss. Love's got 4 rebounds now. Richardson for 3. Indiana with a rebound. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. McConnell passes to Jackson. Lets the three fly. And McConnell the bucket on the assist from Jackson. McConnell's got 9 points in the quarter. Jackson against Jaquez. Jaquez with a screen on McConnell. Richardson for 3. That shot no good. McConnell outside. Fires for 3. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. Toppin's got 5 points. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Well, Grant, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there's so many great players. Michael, LeBron. But let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses. And even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot.
At the forward spots, it's Butler and Jovic. Alec Burks is out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 down low. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Here's Furphy. 13 points in the game. Butler on the wing. Turner covers. Burks for 3. And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
Pass to Furphy. Takes the 3. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. Well, the Heat shooting just 37% in the game. Burks passes to Adebayo. Now here's Butler. 6 to shoot. Back to Adebayo. Beyond the arc. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. That one on Nembhard.
And the defense just all over Bam, but he hangs tough.
You know, he's 6'9". Brent, would you call Bam Adebayo a small ball center?
If you were standing in front of him, B.A., would you do that? I don't know if I want to do that. I want to ask Bam what he wants to be called, whether it's center or forward. It doesn't really much matter. This guy can play both ends of the floor and can dominate a game. He's got great strength, great length, and continues to grow his game.
The 3. Boom! 3 for Jimmy.
I love how competitive Jimmy Butler is. You know he's not going to let the opposition get the best of him.
Murphy, no good. And so Hero will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Murphy, that's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got 4 assists in the game. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Now here's Butler. 6 points for him. Again, the miss by Butler. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Here's Furphy. He's guarded by Hero. Oh, they get a hand on it. Over to the wing. Here's Furphy. He's got 19. From down in the low post, it goes. Outside Butler. Miami, no good that time either.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Pacers have a star tandem with Tyrese Halliburton and the newly re-signed Pascal Siakam, who set his all-star point guard. His knowledge of the game and his desire to win and get better, that's all you can really ask for from a young player. Out there on the floor together, I think it's naturally just a fit. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, Brent, there are only a handful of players in the league with the big game experience of Butler.
Yeah, and those big games, BA, are where he's had some of his best moments. It's been on several different teams as well. So the bigger the game gets, the bigger Jimmy Butler appears to show up.
Here's Furphy. He's got 21. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Miami has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. A nice shot by Butler.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Halliburton looking for an opening. Here's Furphy. Turner, a screen on Butler. Here's Furphy. The Pacers again can't hit. Heat leading by 4. Outside Butler. Lets it go from deep. Butler can't get that one to fall. Well, the Pacers shooting just 35% from the floor. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Here's Jovic. Off target from 3-point range.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Now here's Butler. He's got 12. Hero with the bucket.
Well, the catch and shoot is where Tyler Hero excels.
Here's Furphy. Butler covering. Furphy, no good.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Jimmy Butler getting it done for the Miami Heat. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So Indiana ends up going with a new group. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. We've got Jackson. T.J. McConnell is out there with Jackson. Then it's Toppin, and it's Walker in at the small forward position.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
Pacers trail by 4. And here's Toppin from the arc. They get the rebound. From behind the arc. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
And I like Obi just stepping up and not hesitating.
And it's Highsmith missing. Indiana has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Jackson with a screen on Richardson. McConnell from outside. The rebound by Ware. Miami has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Pass to Jaquez. Walker with a steal to take the lead. Jackson can't get it to go. The Heat have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Richardson for 3. He buries it from 3. And the Heat lead by 4.
Well, rising up on the J. Richardson. Good timing on the pull-up that time.
McConnell from outside. Highsmith grabs the board. The Heat have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Fires from deep. The shot that time not on target. Pacers trail by 4. McConnell from outside. Connects from downtown.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
From the arc. Indiana with a rebound. Jackson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Toppin outside. McConnell from outside. The rebound by Ware. Miami has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Richardson for 3. Sinks it from distance.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Jackson with a screen on Richardson. McConnell from outside. The offensive rebound. There's a screen by Toppin. Fires the 3. And McConnell is good for 3. McConnell's got 9 points now in the second half.
That's a shot he's going to bury, especially when left open.
Puts up a 3. The rebound by Jackson. The Pacers have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. And it's McConnell on the drive. The kick out to Walker. Back to McConnell. Oh, stolen by Richardson. Fast break Miami from outside the arc. Ware, that's good. Ware's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Miami.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. And these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high-percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
McConnell from outside. They get it again. Toppin passes to Jackson. Up top, McConnell, guarded by Richardson. 5 on the clock. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Ware.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
No good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
And Josh Richardson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. So both teams making some changes here. 41 seconds left in the final quarter. Pass to Murphy. Takes a 3. Rebound Miami.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Works for 3. The rebound by Turner. Here's Indiana.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
Murphy, no good. On the wing, Richardson. Pass to Butler. Back to Richardson for 3. Misses the shot. So a close game sees Miami taking this one. All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Transition.
Well, you've got to play to your strengths, right? But really, the league in general is looking for early offense. These teams, no different.
Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. Halliburton in the backcourt, Nembhard to his side. And it's Nesmith in at the 3. So the Indiana Pacers able to put the first points up on the board. Mobley kicks to Wade. Shot clock at 6. And it's Mitchell missing.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
It's Nembhard on the wing. Back to Halliburton. Pass to Nesmith. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Nesmith has got 5 now.
This is why coaches love Tyrese Halliburton. Just plays the right way.
Kicks it out to Allen. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Turner for 3. Indiana with a new shot clock. For 3, Siakam. The Cavaliers on offense. Knocks it loose. Nesmith with the ball. Now defended by Mitchell. Outside for Halliburton. Siakam outside. To the middle. Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. 5 to shoot. And the 3 ball is good.
Yeah, this is his game, right? Halliburton wants you to forget how deadly he is from three-point territory. Look out.
You know, Doris, there's a notion that big men can take a little longer to develop. What have you seen from Miles Turner?
That he's turned himself into a complete basketball player, Kevin, and think there were years because he was playing alongside another big that he was out of position. But he can shoot the basketball with range, he's got strength, and he's a tremendous shot blocker.
Mitchell, a screen on Halliburton. Garland finds Mitchell for the 3. It's rebounded by Indiana.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. Now, in talking about Tyrese Halliburton, I wanted to know about the strategy for him out there. Coach said Halliburton is so quick and such a deft ball handler, I think it just comes down to keeping up with him, matching his pace, not letting him get one step ahead. So, that's the game plan. Back to you.
Thanks, David. To end the run. And another miss by Cleveland. Halliburton deciding where to go with it. Screen by Siakam. Nesmith. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
For 3, Mitchell gets the three-pointer to fall.
Boy, how quick from the touch to the release for Donovan Mitchell. Look out, defense.
For three, Siakam. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Another three for Cleveland.
Well, a lot of distance on that jumper by Darius Garland. Nice.
And Dean Wade gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Team foul. Substitution for the Pacers. Number 7, John Murphy.
Halliburton against Garland. Turner with a screen on Wade. Indiana again missing. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. It's a 5-point game. And the basket by Wade.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
Now here's Garland. And he's good on the three ball. Garland's got a couple of threes now in the first for Cleveland.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Green by Siakam. Furphy, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And with that three ball, he puts a halt to the 12-point run by Cleveland.
For Cleveland, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Over in the corner, Allen. And not a good shot for him. They can get better looks than that. For Indiana, they've gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. The Cavaliers trailing. Wade left side. They set the pick. Back to Garland. Halliburton with the steal. Pass to Furphy. With 1 on the clock. Turner for 3. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. A nice first quarter of play. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And let's quickly break down the game, guys, we have seen from Indiana. What do you think?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
And a few of those led to quick scores at the other end. Really active first quarter for them.
A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Wade in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Garland, no good. Indiana leading. And Doris, the Cavs had a very successful 23-24 season. 47 wins and the number 4 seed in the East.
And Kevin winning a playoff series, their first one without LeBron James since 1993. Most of the players on the floor weren't even alive back then. Incredible to think of it in that context.
Pacers leading by 5. Beyond the arc. A shot by Nemhard, no good. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Furphy. His 3-pointers off the mark. For Cleveland, they've gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter. 0 for 5. Drills it from outside.
From 3-point range, Donovan Mitchell attacks with reckless abandon. He'll just keep firing, folks.
Shot's good by Furphy.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 6. Allen's shot is off.
Boy, no idea why he went with the fadeaway. Had a clean look at the basket.
Halliburton for 3. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Garland kicks to Wade. Here's the 3. They get the rebound. He's off on that one. Indiana leading by 5. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, the Pacers obviously pushed the fast break. Tyrese Halliburton says the emphasis is getting outlets and running, playing fast. That's a good identity to have. It's a team that people want to play for, and it's a style you don't want to play against. you've got to be ready to play us. Kevin, the idea is for them to wear you down.
They fly, David. Baseline to baseline. They can really go. And here is Garland. After Miles Turner was able to get the triple. Greg, in January 2024, Pascal Siakam was traded out of Toronto.
And he came into the league an older player from a mid-major school. The Raptors did a lot to help Siakam, turning him into an all-NBA caliber player.
Now here's Mobley. Nothing on the board. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. It's tipped, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wade.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers.
When the defense totally lost track of him, he punishes them with a three-pointer. That's a bad decision.
Thompson misses. Pacers leading by 8. Outside Jackson. McConnell sends a screen for Jackson. And it's off from three-point range. And so LeVert will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's good from long range. Niang's got himself on the board with 3 there.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
The Cavaliers shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Launches a 3, and another 3 for Cleveland.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
McConnell, and once again off the mark by Indiana.
I know he wants to answer the 3 that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
Now McConnell. After Isaac Okoro missing on that last three-pointer. McConnell passes to Shepard. And here's Jackson. Back to Mathurin. Takes a 3. Buries it from three-point range. And the Pacers lead by 5.
Boy, a lot of confidence to Mathurin's game. That efficiency has to get better, but he is not shy.
In the corner, Okoro with it. Back to Merrill. Lets the 3 fly. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. And here's McConnell. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the 3rd quarter after this break.
And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drop. Thinking about the shot.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. The Cavaliers trail by 5. And when you think back to that Sabonis-Halliburton trade, Doris, it really worked out for both teams.
It's rare, Kevin, that you can talk about a, quote, win-win for both sides. Most trades are a little bit harder to evaluate because they involve more moving pieces. This was a straight-up one-to-one swap of young stars and positional fits for each side.
Here's who Rick Carlisle is starting the second half with. Benedict Mathurin is out there with Obi Toppin. And there's Jackson. Then there's Shepard. And it's McConnell in at the point guard.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now, here's McConnell. He's got 6 to shoot. Fires the 3. The rebound by Niang. The Cavaliers shooting a meager 37% for the game. Pass to Thompson. Stolen by McConnell. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Here's Shepard. Back to McConnell. Here's Toppin. Off target from outside. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Screen by Niang. Here's Merrill. Offline with his 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Mathurin for 3. Thompson with the rebound. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. From the arc. He can't get it to go. Throw on the wing. Lets it go with the 3. And it's McConnell with the rebound. Pacers leading by 5. And even 3-on-3 break. Unloads. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Cavaliers have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Here's Merrill. Hands it from downtown. Merrill's got a pair of 3s now here in the 3rd for Cleveland. And we see, as in baseball doors, the introduction of the pitch timer to increase the pace of play. Do you think the NBA is taking notice of that?
What I know, Kevin, unequivocally, is the NBA is in a constant state of monitoring its product and how can it make it more fan-friendly. The only criticism to me that's redundant is the pace of reviews, and the league is trying to streamline that to the best of their ability.
Here's Merrill. He's got 9. Shoots the 3. Rebounded by Jackson.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
McConnell sets a screen for Toppin. Outside Jackson. Shepard with the ball. Still yet to score.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. McConnell in the corner. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Thompson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Inside. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession. And it's a completely new group for Cleveland. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the 3rd quarter. Halliburton against Garland. Halliburton passes to Nembhard. Back to Halliburton. Just 5 on the clock. There's the 3. Nembhard's shot is good. Nembhard's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Garland surveying the D. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Wide open. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. And that's 11 points for Donovan Mitchell.
Well, Darius Garland showing good vision and making good decisions. Exactly what you need from your point guard.
Kicks it out to Siakam. Halliburton for 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. The shot by Mitchell, no good. It's Nembhard on the wing. Covered by Mitchell. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. They trail by 3. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And it's Donovan Mitchell with the 3.
The Spider is attacking right now. Very few guys can score it as quickly or as easily.
Pass to Nembhard. Indiana again missing. Mitchell left side. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Mitchell's got the lead up to 3 now for the Cavs. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And he can... Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of the game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's Wade in at the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Halliburton finds Nembhard. Back to Halliburton. Here's Nembhard. Kicks it out to Siakam. Clock at 4. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
Boy, Pascal Siakam with the big-time answer from 3. Nice.
Pass to Mitchell. from outside the arc. The rebound by Halliburton. Pacers trail by 3. Nembhard with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Now Nembhard. There's a good screen. Outside Turner. Siakam inside. Covered by Mitchell. And it's Halliburton missing. Cleveland leading by 3. There's Garland. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Takes the 3. Again, Mitchell missing. Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Halliburton passes to Turner. Back to Halliburton. Pass to Nembhard. The fader. Jarrett Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That is his first foul of the game. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Tyson's checked in. And here's Mitchell from the arc. The rebound by Turner. Pacers trail by 3. Halliburton outside. And Nembhard has it in the corner. Pass to Furphy to tie it up. Connects from three-point range.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Here's Tyson. And another miss by Cleveland.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Halliburton, no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Pass to Furphy. Turner with his screen on Mitchell. Furphy, plenty of room to knock down the shot. Furphy's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You can't just stop when there's a big setup. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And here's Indiana. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. The 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. For 3, Mitchell. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got his 8th assist in the game. Pass to Nembhard. They set the pick. Here's Furphy. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
The second one drops, and that gives them the lead. And no good on the 3rd free throw. So he ends up going 2 of 3.
It should be a 2-point lead, but they'll be satisfied to have edged into the lead.
Mitchell sets the screen for Garland. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Mobley wide open. Off target from three-point range. Garland against Halliburton. And Nembhard has it in the corner. Siakam outside. Here's Furphy, covered by Mobley. Halliburton outside. Just 3 to shoot. Siakam for 3. Rebounded by Allen. And here's Cleveland. Mitchell wide open. They grab their own miss. Ripped away. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Halliburton for 3. And once again off the mark by Indiana. A drive by Garland. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Trifecta.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Pass to Furphy. Siakam with it.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1. Siakam hits them both.
You can't have any more pressure on you than he had at the line right there. Shows you what he's made of as he's able to tie it up.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
So it's a narrow win for the Cavaliers, pulling it out. Thank you for that, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. At the forward spots, it's Butler and Jovic. Duncan Robinson is out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, down low. On the wing, Wade. Butler covering. Fires the 3.
As hard-nosed as they come, Butler forces you to do extra to score against him.
This one for 3. He drops it from range.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Butler's gone 1 for 2 from the 3-point line. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. I asked him about Jimmy Butler and what his defensive scheme is for him, and Coach said to not let him bully us from the interior and mid-range. We want to push him as far out as possible. We have to play tough. Let's see if they're able to accomplish this, guys.
And Allie, thanks. And your first NBA coaching job was with the Miami Heat stand. That was as an assistant back in the 90s, just a few years ago.
Yeah, just a few, Brian. And the Heat have changed a lot. The game has changed a lot over those years. Look, back then, the Heat were probably the most physical team in the NBA, and it was just knockdown, drag-out fights all the time.
Allen with a screen on Robinson. Knocks down the long J.
Mitchell has everything, including that three-point shot.
And here's Butler outside. Knocks down the triple. Butler's got 6.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
He's always a threat to bury a catch-and-shoot jumper. Mitchell doesn't waste time.
And here's Butler outside. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Allen's got 4 rebounds now. The 3 from Mitchell. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists in the game.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
3-pointer. Butler can't get that one to fall. The Cavaliers have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. From deep, Mitchell. And Hero grabs the board. Heat trail by 3. And here's Butler outside. And that's his 3rd bucket in 8 attempts.
Nice shot from Butler, making himself a threat from downtown.
Pass to Mitchell. From deep. Rebound Miami.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
Yeah, it's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Mitchell can't get that one to fall.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Butler against Garland. Jacks up a 3. Again, the miss by Butler. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. Now well into his 30s. Is it fair to start wondering how many seasons Jimmy Butler has left, Grant?
Well, it's a fair question, B.A. But at the same time, Jimmy's hunger is just so different than everybody else's, which I could see helping prolong his career. It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
The offensive rebound. Robinson against Mitchell. Fires the 3. Fires in the triple. Mitchell's got 12.
And normally Mitchell wants his shot head on, but you give him the corner and he will adapt.
Butler's shot is good.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
There's a screen. The 3 from Mitchell. Adebayo grabs the board.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Butler can't get it to go. And Cleveland has possession. Outside Garland. Pass to Wade. From behind the arc. sinks the tray.
And you pay so much attention to Garland, and that allows teammates to get involved.
Butler taking his time here. Butler can't get that one to fall. Wade, pass to Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. That one no good. In transition, here they come. And here's Butler outside. The shot comes out. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for... Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
Setting the floor for the Heat. They've got Alec Burks. Also, Josh Richardson out there. Jaime Jaquez out there with Kevin Love. And it's Highsmith in at the 4 slot.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest on the arm.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Here's a great quote from Coach Eric Spoelstra, who said, "The Miami Heat culture is a system based on discipline and hard work. We stand for something. That's competition. That's winning. We feel that there's a championship DNA that you can develop." And Brian, they walk the walk.
One of the great organizations in the league, Allie.
Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back with the 3 of his own.
Thompson outside. Pass to Okoro. Launches a 3. Kept alive. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them a glimpse of hope.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Highsmith. Gets the 3 to fall.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
Knocked loose. Niang, the pass to Okoro. Second chance shot. Here's Thompson. Merrill outside. Niang a screen. The 3 is up. Rebound Miami. It's Merrill on the wing. Takes the 3, and the 3-pointer goes. Merrill's got 6.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Outside Richardson. And here the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. The Heat rebound. Burks for 3. Pass to Highsmith. Launches it. And it's Merrill who clears it away. The Cavaliers lead by 11. Niang outside. From deep. And Cleveland another 3. Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense.
Jaquez, that's good.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Highsmith. From outside, off the mark. Here's Cleveland. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Niang. That 3's off the mark. Heat trail by 11. It's 2-on-1. Pass to Highsmith. Outside Jaquez. Beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Thompson's got 6 rebounds in the game. And Jaime Jaquez gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Here's Merrill. He's got 6. Niang outside. Fires from deep. The shot no good.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
Jaquez no good. The Cavaliers lead by 11. And pushing it up, here's Cleveland. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
There's the triple. Love grabs the miss. Love's got his 7th rebound here tonight. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Highsmith passes to Jaquez. The 3 ball is rebounded by Okoro. Niang outside, tipped, and it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
The shot by Merrill, no good. Here's Highsmith. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. And it's Wade in at the small forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. From deep, Mitchell. Offensive rebound. Here's the 3. Cleveland again missing. Heat trail by 8. And here's Butler outside. Mobley grabs the board.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
They get it back. Outside for Butler. Pass to Robinson. And here's Butler. Clock at 6. Robinson, a screen on Mobley. Again, the miss by Butler.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
He shoots. And Bryant pulls it down. And so Hero will bring it up for the Miami Heat. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Well, Stan, you coached against some really tough players in your day. Where does Jimmy Butler stand right now? What makes him Jimmy Butler?
Well, I think, Brian, he's just a great competitor. He wants to take on the biggest challenges when he's on the defensive end, and on offense, he is willing to attack anyone.
Mobley outside. The 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Jimmy Butler's such an all-around player. He said, I don't need to be a 40-point scorer. My role is to impact winning. I just control what I can control in the end, play the right way, stay aggressive, and do whatever it takes to get my team the win. And Brian, he is good at his job.
Well, playoff Jimmy is a real thing, whether he'll admit it or not. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Garland. No points so far. Outside Mitchell. 4-3. That one is off.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Adebayo sets a screen. Where? No good on the triple. Cleveland leading by 12. 3-pointer. And there's Mitchell on the assist by Garland. Mitchell's got 6 here in the quarter.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell from the arc. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Robinson for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. From deep, Mitchell. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 now. There's the 3. And it's Ware missing. They put together a solid lead.
And it doesn't seem like they're going to back off.
And another miss by Cleveland. So it's Miami now. The 3 is up. The rebound by Allen. Fires for 3. Wade, that's good. Wade's got 9.
What a fantastic pass from Garland. This is why his guys really enjoy playing with him.
And here's Butler outside. Oh, Butler with the confidence from the perimeter.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Heat trail by 12. There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. Well, Cleveland's shooting a less than average 27% in the third quarter. Garland for 3. Keeps it alive. Here's Allen. Ooh, tough possession there. They stayed with it. Just couldn't make the shot. Adebayo, a screen on Mitchell. Butler can't get that one to fall. The 3. Yes, sir! Mitchell from long range.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Just a big-time effort. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Stan, LeBron James is widely regarded as one of the most intelligent players in the league. Who else stands out to you as far as basketball IQ?
No, Brian, that's a tough question. There's so many of them. Nikola Jokic, Luka Doncic. There's just so many intelligent guys in this league. Fans that think it's all about athleticism don't understand how intelligent the best players are.
On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth quarter. Alec Burks is out there with Josh Richardson. Then there's Kevin Love. Then it's Jaime Jaquez. And it's Highsmith in at the 4-man spot. The 3 from Okoro. Rebound Miami. Jaquez with it. And it's Niang picking him up. Here's Burks. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Yeah, loose coverage by the defense, but he just couldn't make them pay.
The 3 from Thompson. And it's Richardson with the rebound. Heat trail by 15. From downtown. And the basket by Highsmith.
Yeah, way back when I started coaching, you never wanted a three-pointer on a fast break. Now, it's the shot teams are looking for.
Cranes the triple. And the Cavaliers lead by 15.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
Lets the 3 fly. Doesn't go that time. Miami has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. The 3 is up. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Thompson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Fires it. A shot by Merrill, no good.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Here's Jaquez. Again, the Heat misses. The Cavaliers lead by 15. Okoro outside. Fires the 3. Highsmith grabs the board. The Heat have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Jaquez, no good. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
from behind the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Well, when you give him room like that, just expect it to go in.
Well, the Cavaliers shooting poorly. Just 29% from the floor in this game.
That's a careless pass and a wasted possession. That's just unnecessary.
And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. Hero outside. Again, the Heat misses. Garland with the ball, guarded by Adebayo. Garland, no good. Heat trail by 12. Fast break, Miami. Hero for 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Here's Mobley, plenty of space. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
And for Miami, they're shooting around 30% since the fourth quarter got underway.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easy.
Mitchell with room to shoot with nobody on him. He buries that jumper. Mitchell's got 23 points.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Cavaliers.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
And what a huge performance it was for Donovan Mitchell.
Well, offensively, they needed him to be aggressive, and he delivered. What a game.
52 seconds left in the game. Outside Mitchell. The 3. He can't get it to go. And it's Miami's ball. It's a 13-point game. Robinson can't hit. Garland for 3. Drops in the 3.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Mitchell misses. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it